Purchasing Manager Index (PMI) is an indicator of business activity both in the manufacturing and service sector. The PMI summarizes whether market conditions as a view by the purchasing manager are expanding, natural and contracting. आप देखिए परचेजिंग मैनेजर इंडेक्स पीएमआई क्या कहता है। परचेजिंग मैनेजर, परचेजिंग है क्या? परचेजिंग पावर जो थ्योरी है ये गुस्टो कैसल ने दिया था। गुस्टो कैसल कहता है कि दुनिया की हर चीज खरीदी जा सकती, कोई ऐसी चीज जो बिकती ना हो बाजारों में, सब कुछ खरीदा जा सकता है, प्रियाल ए टू जेड। और उसने यहां तक कह दिया कि जो सबको खरीदता है जस्ट लाइक मुद्रा, वो भी बिकता है बाजारों में, जैसे डॉलर, यूरो, ठीक है, सब कुछ बाजार में बिकता है। तो पीएमआई समराइज द मार्केट कंडीशंस व्यू बाय द परचेजिंग मैनेजर आर एक्सपेंडिंग, natural and contracting. PMI is the providing information about contract, future business, analyst and the investor. It is the index which help us understand the growth of various sectors, the Indian economy such as mining, electricity and manufacturing. IIP is the short-term indicator, industrial growth, till the result from annual survey of industries ASI and the national account stats are available. The current base year of IIP series in India in 2011 and 12, when the current IIP reads 180, it means that here has been 80% of industrial growth compared to the base year 2011 and 12. ये तो बेस ईयर से इसको हम कंपेयर करेंगे। इंडेक्स ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल प्रोडक्शन IIP is released by the National Statistics Office NSO of the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. IIP is the published monthly and 6-week offer to reference month ends. ये भी एक है। Difference between PMI and IIP. IIP covers the broader industrial sector compared to PMI. IIP shows the change in production value in major industrial subsector like manufacturing, mining and electricity. Similarly, the IIP also gives use-based capital goods, consumer goods, trend in industrial productions. PMI is more dynamic compared to a standard of industrial production index. The PMI can sense dynamic trend as it uses variable for constructions of the index as compared to volume based production indicator of IIP. ये सारा प्रोडक्शन इंडिकेटर है और उसी तरह ये काम करता है प्रोडक्शन इंडिकेटर की तरह। नेक्स्ट, एनुअल सर्वे ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज ASI. ASI is the calculated on annual basis. The ASI has been conducted under the Collection of Statistics Act since 1959. ASI data is based on actual book of accounts and the other documents are maintained by the registered factories. Public sector undertaking. In our country, public sector undertaking PSU is the government owned corporations. The equity of such company is measure owned by government, hence name PSU. The PSU are divided into followed 3 categories: महाराष्ट्र, नवरत्न, महारत्ना। अलग अलग कैटेगरी की है। महारत्ना वो कंपनी है जिसका विदाउट गवर्नमेंट इंडिया परमिशन 5000 करोड़ इन्वेस्टमेंट करने की परमिशंस होती है, और नवरत्ना वो है जिसे 3000 करोड़ इन्वेस्टमेंट करने की परमिशंस होती है। बाकी जो मिनी रत्ना है 1000 करोड़ इन्वेस्टमेंट करने की विदाउट गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया परमिशन होती है, उसे बोलते हैं नवरत्ना। दिस कैटेगरी वाज जनरेटेड 2009. Maharatna status given to the category Maharashtra status shall be given to Central Public Sector Enterprises CPSC having Navratna status listed in Indian Stock Exchange with its minimum prescribed public shareholding under SEBI regulator. Average annual turnover of more than 15,000 crore during the last 3 years. Presently, there are 11 Maharatna CPSC are as follows: Oil and Natural Gas Corporation ONGC Limited, Indian Oil Corporation Limited IOCL, Steel Authority of India Limited SAIL, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited BPCL. Next, the category was started in 1997. The Mini Ratna category first, and Schedule A. CPSC which have the obtained excellent or very good rating under the Memorandum of Understanding system in 3 of the last 5 years had composite score of 60 or above in the 6 selected performance parameter, namely net profit to net worth, manpower cost to total cost of production services, profit before interest and taxes to turnover, earning per share. Presently, there are 13 Navratna companies. Navratna CPSC are as follows: Bharat Electronics Limited (BHEL), Hindustan Aeronautics Limited (HAL), Oil of India Limited, Rural Electricians Corporation Limited (RECL). Next, this category was started in 1997. Those CPSC that have positive net worth can be considered eligible for grant of Mani Ratna status. Presently, there are total 72 Mini Ratna. The Mini Ratna are divided into two categories, first and second. Category first, these have been made profit for the last 3 years continuously, or earned a net profit of 30 crore or more in these 3 years. Category 2, these companies have made profit continuously for the last 3 years and must have a positive net worth. There are 12 such companies in this category. Next, disinvestment refer to selling of equity of PSU to a private organization or to general public. Privatization is wider term than disinvestment. Disinvestment, denationalizations, reservation of area reserved by the public sector, organization related to industrial sector. Different organization to industrial sector are as follows: Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIIT. It was stabilized in the year 1995 and was the reconstitution in the year 2000 in the merger of the Department of Industrialized Development. Next, earlier separate Minister of Small Scale Industries and Agro and Rural Industry (SSI) and ARI, and the Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises (HI) and PE were created in October 1999. Small Industries Development Bank of India (SIDBI). SIDBI is the principal finance institution for the promotion, financing and development of micro, small, medium enterprises (MSME) sector in India. It was established on 2nd April 1990 through an Act of Parliament. Thus, it is statutory body. National Investment Fund (NIF), in pursuance of policy laid down in National Common Minimum Program (NCMP), the central government set up National Investment Fund (NIF) in November 2005. Easy of Doing Business Report. ये क्या कह रहा है? Easy of Doing. The report was introduced in 2003 by the World Bank to provide an assessment of objective measure of business regulations and their enforcement across 190 economics and 10 parameters affecting a business through its life cycle. The report measurement the performance of countries across 10 different parameters, namely starting of business, dealing of construction permits, electricity ability, property registrations, credit ability, protecting monetary of investor, paying taxes, trading across borders, control enforcement, resolving insolvency. Next, it ranked countries on the basis of distance frontier score that highlight the gap of an economy with respect to the global best practices. Easy of Doing Business ranking of state, it released by the Department of Promotion, Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, The ranking started with objective of forging competitive mutual learning and proper state. Union of Territories UTS work of proactively toward to unlifting started-up ecosystem. 5-year plan and industrial development. Following is a brief description of 5-year plan and industrial development. 5-year plan in 1951 and 56. The role of both public and private sector was acknowledged under this plan. Second 5-year plan 1956 to 61. Industrialization was the central focus on plan. Under this, rapid industrial development was ensured with establishment of basic industries. Third 5-year plan 1961 to 1966. Under this plan, cement and fertilizer industries were established in this plan. The goal of second 5-year plan were pursued. Fourth 5-year plan 1969 to 74. Under this plan, development of industries were encouraged more under the impact of green revolutions by dynamism in field of agriculture, promoting industrialization. Fifth 5-year plan 1974 to 78. Under this plan, the minimum need program in was started under this program in 1975. The 20-fold program was also started. 20-fold program was also started. Sixth 5-year plan 1980 to 85. Under this plan, the proceed of liberalization was started. 13.8 was the total expenditure incurred in the industrialization under this plan. Seventh 5-year plan 1985 to 90. Technological development had positive impact of industries and along with social justice. The process of development got speed up. 8th 5-year plan 1990 to 97. The new economic policy 1999 was implemented in his 5-year plan. Under this plan, 9.3 of the total plan expenditure was provided to the industrial sector. 9th 5-year plan 1997 to 2002. Importance was given to industrial sector. Under this plan, many new schemes were introduced for enhancement, economic efficiency and capacity. Economic efficiency and capacity. 10th 5-year plan 2002 and 2007. In place of industrial sector investment in the social sector was given importance. Only 3.9 of the total revenue expenditure was provided for industrial sector, which was the least composition या comparison any 5-year tier plan. 11th 5-year plan 2007 and 12. Under this 5-year plan, 10% was the growth goal for industrial sector. 4.5 total expenditure was given to the industrial sector. 12th 5-year plan 2012 and 17. A target of 9.6 was kept for development of industries. In this 5-year plan, for development in industries, emphasis was given to this infrastructure development. नेक्स्ट पेज एंड लास्ट पेज. थैंक यू एवरीवन. नमस्कार. सब लोग पढ़ते रहिए, आगे बढ़ते रहिए और हमारी दुआएं सबके साथ. इसी से खत्म. कल फिर हम आएंगे 11 बजे अपनी क्लास लेकर. ठीक है. ओके.